If you look at the Camp David Accords, for example, Rosalynn is the reason the Camp David Accords ever even took place. It was her suggestion, her egging him on to do it. But when Carter invited Menachem Begin and Sadat to come to Camp David, he wanted them to bring their wives. He specifically wanted them to bring their wives. He wanted the wives to be involved. Because that would be a mirror of the way he did things, but he knew how hard it was to go to get any kind of agreement, and he believed in personal diplomacy, and he thought it would be much better if the wives were there too. And everything that has been written about Camp David, God only knows how much has been written about Camp David. And that was one of the hardest parts of my research, is how much of it to believe, how much not to believe, and how much not to even look at, because I only had one lifetime. But when I started looking at the involvement of the women, and I stumbled across Yehan Sadat's autobiography, A Woman of Egypt. And I promise you, nobody can understand the Camp David Accords if they don't read her autobiography. So we know what went on. Sadat was getting ready to leave one time. He called her, he said, "I'm coming home." And she said, "No, you know, Carter's been very good to you. Why don't you stay a while? Why don't you stay a while longer?"